We don't want to be reactive, right? Often we're playing around with all these small little tasks and they're not really moving the needle. Imagine if every single person in your team were focusing on tasks that really move the needle. Ball analogy, when you have like a whole team of footballers who like football, any of you?
Yeah.
Broncos.
Hey! I'm a Blues supporter, but we can still be friends. It's like you all need to move up together and you all need to be strong together as a team. If you know that you're going to have these challenges, who and what do you need to be, Semi? Because we have to be all different people as women in our lives. We have to be mum, we have to be wifey, we have to be the leader. It's the biggest thing I want you guys to take away from this meeting is who and what do you need to be throughout your week? How do you guys feel about changing the wording that you use instead of using my clients, to our?
Ooh,
Is it something that you want to do or something that you prefer to have ownership of? There's no I in team. So even when we're picking up the phone, what can we do to help? Or we can see you at this time, or, you know, Kayla's available at this time. We'd love to see you then. We look forward to seeing you next time. That's our USP. You get experts in every area. We look after you from a holistic approach. The client feels your love, care, connection. They don't know the protocol.
Yeah.
And that's what we get all like, oh, shit. We get all like, I always remind the girls, if you're getting overwhelmed, even if you put your hands on a client's face and you hold space for them and you breathe with them for a couple of seconds, they will melt. It's all about that presence. It's all about that care. It's important to follow protocol, but worst case scenario, just be present with them, provide a beautiful touch, and numbers are really important in all things in life, right? When we go to the doctors, they take our bloods and they look at numbers. When we are in our car and we're thinking, how much petrol do we have? We look at the kilometers left in petrol. Like, they're just numbers. They're there to essentially tell us when we're performing and when we're underperforming. And just, I want to remind you guys that you are not your numbers. Yeah. You are not the results that you get from for your clients. You are just purely you. But when you show up for work, we just have a hat to wear. Visit frequency in a business model is just how many times we see that client per period, which we're talking about per month. How often is a client coming back to us? So essentially, it's just booking sooner rather than later. I'll take care of your appointment before you leave. Like, you are the boss. Not like, when would you like to come in next? Or would you like another appointment? So I'll see you in 4 weeks. I'll have that looked after before you leave. Or if they say I can do any day that week, you're not going to be like Friday or Saturday. You're going to go Monday, sooner rather than later. But in services, it's your biggest one in service ever. So well done. If you have an express facial and you say, how are you? You're looking forward to your treatment today. And they say, I'm so stressed. I can't wait to get on the bed. And you can be like, oh, I've had a cancellation after you. Would you like to spend the full hour and get the full experience today? I've got the time. And they'll be like, yeah, sweet. I love that. How much someone's time is worth, you know? Because if you come in for an hour and you
$753 in product already today.
They like, I train this shit all day long. They're great. They're awesome. But that's where we get you guys to be at that same level.
It's
They would love
literally
that.
12 o'clock on a Monday.
Yeah. But that's why I need to book that shadowing day so you can just be a fly on the wall.
Wow. That's very impressive.
Yeah. I'm getting goosebumps. But you know what it is? It's just literally being assertive, but authentic. Like, because I'm a very assertive person, you know that. But it's also, I'm very authentic, and it's very like, you know, it's just you. They come to you because you know they come to you because they need you. It's like you don't go to the car place and you want them to tell you this is going to break in 5 weeks, so I need to see you in 5 or 4.
That's a really good analogy, because if it's mechanics, we're like, I don't fucking know. You tell me.
Key thing you want to hold on to for the rest of your day.
Oh, okay. Mine is that we definitely are capable of what we're trying to achieve.
What about you, Kaylee?
My key takeaway is that I am really grateful to be a part of a team that is really committed to this and looking at this stuff, which I've never experienced before or got to have a peek of. So it's like very motivating, and
It was more there. Why was it more there? we can get there again. And like, you know, yeah.